Hi class, my health education idea for UAA is called Let Study Groups Be Exercise Groups. Step on up to success with more physical activity. The health issue I'll be talking about is the importance of physical activity. The American Health Association reported 46% of all students on college campuses are trying to lose weight, but only 1 out of 3 reported receiving any education from their college or university regarding their physical activity. There is also a positive association between physical activity and academic performance. This idea will want to promote and encourage students to partake in physical activity with other college students. For this idea, I use the theory of reasoned action and theory of planned behavior. This theory states that a person's intention is determined by one's personal factors and social influence. The theories help explain health behavior and health behavior change by focusing on the individual being the UAA college student. The behavior is to increase physical activity in UAA college students. Behavioral intention is the thought to actually engage in physical activity. One can increase positive thoughts by influencing attitudes toward the behavior, which are the overall feeling of liking or disliking that college students have towards the physical activity. This can be modified by influencing the behavioral beliefs. They are the belief that working out leads to certain outcomes. This can be modified by listing and informing students on all the positive outcomes that can come with physical activity. Physical activity increases your chances of living longer. You'll feel better about yourself. It'll decrease your chances of becoming too stressed or depressed. You'll sleep well at night, move around more easily, and have stronger muscles and bones, and stay at or get at to a healthy weight. Also, outcome evaluations are the value that they place on each outcome. These outcomes can apply and relate to many college students at UAA. Subjective norm is having someone at least in the students' lives that want them to have a good amount of physical activity. Adults should do at least 2 hours and 30 minutes each week of aerobic physical activity at a moderate level, or 1 hour and 15 minutes each week of aerobic physical activity at a vigorous level. Normative beliefs and motivation to comply can be encouraged with discussion on how and when physical activity can happen for them. This can be done with encouragement of having your study partners also be there to engage in physical activity with. With your study group, set up a time and schedule to engage in physical activity with one another. An academic article I found that relates to my health idea was called Physical Activity is Related to Timing Performance in Older Adults. This study showed that greater physical activity in older adults may have specific benefits linked to better executive functions and academic performances. And here are my references. Thank you for listening.